True. At least speak English. If you don't understand theory, at least to speak English by the end of the course, I find that everyone remains unchanged, constant. Hmm. In Java, JavaScript, and other languages, there is a term called const. It denotes a variable which does not change. Hmm? Similar to that, our minds also remain const, unchanged. No new information is taken, isn't it? No changes can be permitted to the mind. The existing status continue. I want all of you to make changes. I want all of you to speak English, even with mistake. Okay. Joining tables. I told you just now we have been talking about joining of tables in MCQ. The same is given here. Inner join, left join, right join, cross join. The intersection of two tables. When the selection area is the intersection of two tables, we call it the inner join. When the entire left side table is taken. Okay. Cross join combines each row of the left side table to every row of right side table intersection. Cross means making what? Making cross connections from domain to range. There is a set of data called domain. There is a set of data called range. The left side is called the domain. The right side is normally called the range. Set theory. The same is applicable here. Therefore, what are the four types of joins? Inner join, left join, right join, cross join. Once more, inner join, left join, right join, cross join. Intersection. When the intersection is taken, we call it the inner join. When the entire left side table along with the intersection is taken, it's called the left join. When the entire right side table along with the intersection is taken, it's called the right join. And the last one is each row combines with each other row. It's called cross join. Each row of the left side table combines with all the rows of the right side table. It's called the cross join. Okay. Then what are the there are some example queries, whereas we need not bother about all these things. We move through left join, whereas we will specify inner join, left join, right join, and cross join are keywords. We may specify these joins. Query select address ID, address dot name, phone dot phone. I told you two tables are combined. The left side table is address. The right side table is phone. Two tables called address and phone are combined here using cross join. Using cross join. Using left join. Using inner join. Using right join. Left, the spelling is wrong. LFET. It should be LEF. Misplaced numbers. Then examples of join statements. These are the results for running join queries. Okay. Some join statements and their results. Inner join, left join, right join, and cross join have been run, and the results are shown here. Okay, then subquery. That is, you have a large query inside of which you just take a look at this. Select phone from phone, where person ID equals phone from phone. Phone is one table. Whereas where person ID equals select ID from address where name equals wrong. We are not providing the name here. We are providing the ID. Whereas for the ID we don't know the ID number. We know the name. Okay, therefore we run a subquery on a different table to get the ID. The problem is I have to provide the ID. I don't know the ID. I know the name. Therefore, I run the subquery for getting the ID. Select ID from address where name equals wrong. This will run first. The subquery will run first. Then the result will be populated here. Maybe 5 or 6 or 10, something. A number will be populated here. Then the major query will run. Select phone from phone where person ID equals 5, 6 or whatever result is provided by the subquery. Therefore, a subquery runs first and then the major query runs later on. Okay. Okay. Major query and subquery. Then aggregating functions. We have seen about these functions in MCQ also. What are the aggregating functions? Count, sum, ABG for average. ABG for average. Then min, minimum, max, maximum, STDEV, standard deviation, STDEV, STDDEV. Whereas in Excel it's only STDEV. Whereas here in SQL it's STDDEV, standard deviation, STDDEV, double D. Then aggregating functions. It shows the use of aggregating functions. Insert into result RAM. Okay. Here some aggregating queries have been run. We have created subjects and marks. We insert some marks. RAM Tamil 94, RAM English 92, RAM Maths 100, Science Social. You just take a look at this. Social is given twice. One with 91 marks, the other entry with 76 marks. Math is given twice. Math 193. The aggregating function will find the average mark for each subject. Here they run the aggregating query. This is insertion. Sorry. Income tax is 0. Minus na correct. Income tax. Now the nane katikiran. Okay. Okay, but the side okay. Okay, Mama. Okay. We will now come to select name, some mark from result, group by name, order by name. For a particular person, you group by the name. Aggregating function may group the results by the name or by the subject. Min mark, max mark, and they would have taken subject-wise averages also. Subject-wise averages for RAM. Subject-wise averages for other persons. Okay. Okay. Then aggregating functions. Use of aggregating functions. Tamil, English. It's count. It's the average. Krish. The average mark for sum for Krish is 169. Sum for Ram is 475. Okay. You can take name by sum. You would have taken subject wise sum also. Subject wise. What is the sum for mathematics? What is the sum for Krish? Okay. Average mark. Then minimum of mark, maximum of mark. With this, we come to the end of SQL. SQL was started in March. It has been running for a long time. RDBMS portion was started before you went out for your what? RNG OJT. RNG. Before you went out for OJT in RNG. Whereas we have been dithering in this area for 2 months. Now we complete this. We will move fast after this. Okay. Okay, ma'am. We'll close all this. We'll go to practical.